the race is about to start, I think. But Tom with his first pole position after 35 races without one. And Tom Elchak Radius GR 2006 Amigo Das Vassal George Blaze Tim ASR MXT and Limhoys is on Hearts and Blue Rocket Toby Turbo Man One Joey Rook Leskar Pess Pepe F1 Lewis and Brand Boy is on mediums. Wait. Oh, okay. Just wanted to see which driver I had pronounced wrong the whole season. It's PLVKR, and I said pi to him. Oh, Elchak. A little bit too far. Oh, that's good for radius. Yeah, it's good. Oh, with these camera angles. I think we are going to follow Tom in this win. Brand Boy gets disqualified. Doesn't get. Yes, I know I'm in spectator mode. 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Great Britain Grand Prix. And it's a good start from Blue Rocket around outside of Tom and Elchak, and he's up to the lead. Tom loses from first to third, Elchak second, Blue Rocket in first. Radius trying around outside of Tom, up the inside in turn 4, he's ahead. Toby ahead of GR. Toby trying to attack on Tom now. And they are almost 3 wide. Toby up the inside, it's contact. And Toby has spun, I think. Toby's so far out. Tom has lost to Rook now. Oh, and now Das Vessel is trying to get him. Tom just falling. Yeah. Down the water. Toby down to 17 after that collision. And Blue Rocket has a 1 second gap to Elchak. Is Blue Rocket the guy that can challenge Elchak this time? Rudis is in third. And we have Max MXT trying to get out of Leskar. He does it. Leskar maybe go for a move down the chicane. No, he doesn't. We can't see much now. Blue Rocket fastest lap. And now we have Brandboy up to P10 already. He started P20. What can Brandboy do on Leskar? And we have passing to the pits already. After lap on number 1. And we have a sand by Pepe down the inside of GR. Doesn't work. We have one Joey trying to get ahead of Turbo Man. Turbo Man gets it back. Pepe has a warning, has a penalty already. Wow. Tom has driven away from Das Vessel a little bit now. But look at Blue Rocket just driving away from Alchak. And it's yellow flag, and that's placed him that has spun around. And we have Amigo ahead of Lewis now. Lewis must have done a big mistake, because now Toby trying to go up the inside into Stove Corner. And he is ahead. And Toby with a big snap out of the track. F1 Lewis down the inside, doesn't make it. Switch back, big snap over for F1 Lewis, losing it. And Laskar has spun around. Brandboy up to 9th. Laskar just losing, down to 18th right now. Blazed him into the pits. What penalty has Pepe got? It's a 5 seconds penalty. Wait, what? Because of what? Ignoring yellow flags. So he must have overtaken someone and then didn't give it back. And now F1 Lewis and Lim is in a fight. F1 Lewis losing positions. They are, I think they are side by side. Yes, they are. Lim on the inside. Oh, this might not work out for them. It does. And it's a snap for F1 Lewis. And Lim is ahead of him. But can F1 Lewis do something with a DRS? Oh, he's out of the track and he gets a 3 seconds penalty. But he has DRS. ERS going around the outside maybe. Not gonna work. Switch back. And he spins! He spins! And we have Pepe and Toby. Turbo Man has spun around, I think. He's lost so much time. He's side by side with Lim now. He's behind him. And now Rook ahead of Tom. They're side by side. Das Vessel side by side with Tom, ahead of Tom. Tom with a poor exit. It's yellow flag in sector 2. It's pass, I think. He might just have spun around. But look, they are side by side. Rook and Das Vessel. Can Rook get a better exit? No, he can't. He's behind Das Vessel. Don't go for inside here. He doesn't. Alchak has caught up a little bit to Blue Rocket. Radius, same distance to Alchak. And we have a spin in the last corner by Blaze Tim. Oh, it's a big snap for Das Vessel. Now Rook with the DRS, ERS, turns off the ERS. Tom up the inside on Rook, into Stove Corner. Can he make it? He does, up to P5. Rook trying to go around outside maybe. No, he's not. What can Tom do to this vessel? Now George is closer to Rook. And we have Toby into the pit already. And we are almost catching Pass Place him already. And it's only lap 5. Like this. What can Tom do to Das Vessel? He has the DRS. And he has more ERS than Das Vessel. Das Vessel is almost on 20. Toby retired in the pit lane. I don't know why he retired. Tom might go for it into Stove again. Elchek is in DRS range now. What can Elchek do about Blue Rocket? Does he have DRS? He has DRS. And now Regis has lost so much time to Elchek and Blue Rocket. Jack doesn't catch up as much. And Tom up the inside into stove corner again. Das Vessel holding it around the outside. He makes it work. Tom around the outside into Vale. Doesn't work. And now he's under pressure from Rook, who is getting closer and closer to Tom. Can he do something into turn number 3 maybe? Turn number 1, he's losing a little bit. Turn number 2, it's not close enough. Not into turn number 4 either. Look, Das Vessel is 4 seconds behind Regis. Regis is 2 seconds behind Elchak. Tom, not close enough this lap either. It's a late braking by Rook. It's catching in the beginning of the corner and loses in the later part. Can he catch up a little bit more, Tom? I think he needs to be around 4-3 tons behind Das Vessel to get a move into stove. He's 5 tons, 4 tons, 5 tons. It might not be enough. He's going for it. DRS, he's used ERS. Up the inside, not going for it, just shows he's there. Can he do it? Can he just line it up into turn number 3 or 4? And look, Elchak has closed the gap down to up to Blue Rocket. It's only 8 tenths now. But look at Regis, he's 2.4 seconds behind. Tom, not close enough into turn number 3. Not close enough into turn number 4. Wow. Tom with the DRS, ERS. Can he do it? Into this turn. He's going for it. Up the inside. Not enough. This lap either. I think he needs to get ahead of Das Vessel and trying to catch up to Regis. Up the inside. It's a wow, it's a scary move by Tom. Das Vessel have 50% now. And Tom is under 20. Wow. And he's 3 tenths behind. This might be the lap. Can he get enough speed? He can't because Das Vessel using his ERS. Just drive away from him instead. Regis need to do something. He's 29%. Blue Rocket has 17. Elchak has 44. Das Vessel has 46. Tom has 24. Rook has 24. George has 28. Max has 56. Bradboy has 67. 83. Oh, Pepe has 83 as well. F1 Lewis hasn't used anything. Pez neither. And look at Elchak. He's right behind Blue Rocket now. Can he do something into stove? In this lap maybe. He's getting closer. And Das Vessel has spun! Das Vessel spins! Out of turn, what is it? 6, 7 or 8. And Rook gets a penalty. What can Elchak do up to stove? Blue Rocket defend the inside. He's going around the outside and he's already ahead before the corner even started. Terminaman retires. Can Blue Rocket just trying to follow Elchak? It might be hard with the old sets of mediums. He's already out of the DRS range and now Regis is catching up to him. How long can those mediums hold? He might already need to pit next lap. Or this lap. Oh! Elchak spins! Elchak spins! He's losing P2. He's behind Radius. Now Tom. How much can Tom catch up to Elchak? It's not enough. And Blaze Tim has spun around again. And now Blue Rocket has caught up to Blaze Tim. He's the first lapped car. But wow, Elchak just spins. Loses the first position. And Radius is ahead of him. Wow, wow, wow. Elchak wanted a challenge and spun around, lost onto P3. Can he make it up and go to P1 again? He need to push, but not push too hard. And look, Rudy's almost in the DRS. He's in the DRS. Not anymore. Wow. What is happening in the midfield then? Brandboy up to P8. Brandboy has got up 12 places from the start. Can someone go for a move into the next corner? Max maybe can. No, I can't. No one can't. No one can. Sorry for my English. And Brandboy has spun! Or he has gone wide. And it's a safety car! And that's because of... who? Blazed him! I think he spun around. Oh, he spins into the barrier. Look at that. Oh. That's a big hit. And that plays into the hands to Blue Rocket, who is going to pit onto hards. And these guys need to pit onto mediums, and that they are not going to hold. They need another safety car. Because Blue Rocket can easily hold these tires for 16 laps, I think. Wow. This can be perfect for Blue Rocket. And what are they pitting on? The mediums. Elchak. He's on mediums as well. It's Blue Rocket and Rook onto hards. Brandboy onto hards. Lescar onto hards. Pepe should also pits to hards. Wait, Limmy just pitted to soft. Brandboy lost a place in the pits, down to P11. P10. Because ER is going to pit one more time. I think he's the only one that hasn't stopped yet. Yeah, he is. But look at that. Blue Rocket pitted onto new hards. And almost everybody else onto mediums. Rook is the closest one on hards, behind Blue Rocket. Then we have Amigo does as well mediums. Then we have Brandboy, Lescar, Pepe on hards. Then we have Lim on soft. Because he wants to pit onto mediums later then. Maybe go 10 laps of mediums. Go 6 laps on softs and then 10 laps mediums. Oh, we can go longer on those softs. And we have Lim in the pits, Pass in the pit. Oh, he's pitting on to mediums. Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. He has lost 1 place to Lewis. When is the safety car going in? Not this lap, I don't think. You're going another lap with him behind the drivers behind the safety cars. Because of Pess is so far behind. Yeah, another lap. Pess is almost half a lap behind. Oh, Pess has almost caught up to the back. What can Blue Rocket do? What can Bridges and L-Jack do? And Tom is in the battle as well. But I don't know if Tom can. He has the 1 lap pace. He might can hold on to Bridges and L-Jack. He did get pole. He was the fastest driver out there. He's just doing it lap after lap. And the safety car is going to go in. Where's the fastest lap? Blue Rocket 130.8. Then it's Regis 130.8. Then we have L-Jack 130.9. Then it's Amigo 131.0. Lewis 131.1. George 131.1. Lim 131.2. Tom 131.2. Now we're going away already. And GR just trying to get a gap to Blue Rocket as fast as he can. Doesn't work. I want the interval. How fast can Blue Rocket get ahead of GR? He needs to get ahead as fast as possible because he has Regis right behind him now. Regis is going to try to go for an overtake as fast as possible. Tom has lost 1.6 seconds already to Elchak. Now Blue Rocket down the inside maybe. Oh, it's close one. Can he do it? It's around outside. Can he get a better exit? He's trying. And it is. Can GR hold up Regis and Elchak defending the inside? How fast can Blue Rocket drive away from GR? How much can GR hold Regis and Elchak behind him? I think Blue Rocket is trying. GR using so much battery. Blue Rocket using that as well. Regis as well. Elchak not as much. Regis down the inside in Stowe. Elchak going for it into the whale. And he makes it. And that puts pressure on Blue Rocket now. He's 8/10 ahead of Regis, but Regis is going to catch up fast. And may go fastest lap, 1:30.3. Look, he has almost cost 3/10 already this lap. Lascar loses a position to Lim. We have Tom catching the yard. Can he go for it? He is down the inside and he is ahead. Can he follow Elchak now? It's 9/10, 1 second. It's not DRS. He's going in and out of DRS range, Tom. Now he's in. How long can he hold this? Really, a 3 seconds penalty. And that's not good for the championship for Regis. Losing a position down. Losing positions to Elchak. He needs to be ahead of him. JR losing another place. George up to P5. MXT ahead of GR as well, up to P6. Now GR going in. After 14 laps on hards. Regis fastest lap, 1:30.343. Lim 1:30.03. That's a fast lap. And Brownway's 11th still. Lim is ahead of Brownway. Tom has DRS on Elchak. Regis up the inside of Blue Rocket. Oh, it's contact. It's a little bit contact. And look how close they are. Is Blue Rocket gonna fight this or just try to be 3 seconds behind Regis? Problem is, he has Elchak right behind him. Tom loses the DRS. Can he get in it? No, he can't. Elchak is going to try to make a move on Blue Rocket, I think. 2 tons, maybe down the inside. It's a late braking out. It's almost contact. Doesn't make it. And Tom is out of DRS. Max, MXT, really close to George. Not close enough. Read it's 1:29.5. Wow. Tom's still not in the DRS range. He's not far off. Blue Rocket might just hold up L-check a little bit. And Tom is in the DRS range now. Now L-check, what can he do? Oh, on Blue Rocket. Blue Rocket has DRS as well. Doesn't work. MXT is ahead of George. Look, L-check just wants to get ahead of a Blue Rocket, but he can't find a way in. Look at Tom, he's 13%. L-check 62. Blue Rocket 38. Previous 20. Tom has the least amount of ERS past 3 seconds penalty. But Tom does have the DRS. And it's... who is it? It's an Alpine and Pepper. So it should be Lim and Pepper who spun around. I thought first it was a DOS vessel. But no, Elchak has lost 1 second to Blue Rocket now. Now Tom has a chance, opportunity on Elchak. If Elchak doesn't get the DRS, and it's close. I don't think he got it. No, he didn't. What can Tom do? Can Tom get out of Elchak? No, he can't. Pepe, 3 seconds penalty. And now Elchak is in the DRS range again. But wow. Brown Boy loses position again, I think, to Das Vessel. Wow, what happened to Elchak? And look at Tom. He almost loses the DRS because of Elchak is that fast. He lost the DRS. He couldn't hold the same pace as Elchak. What can Elchak do? He has used so much battery. Not close enough to go for a move on Blue Rocket. Look at this. 7 laps on mediums. And I think 3 of them was behind the safety car. 2 or 3 laps. Wow. Elchak is close to Blue Rocket. Tom is in DRS range. Blue Rocket almost loses his DRS. He has lost the DRS. Now Elchak up and over up to P2. Now Blue Rocket needs to try to follow Elchak. That can be very, very hard. He's 40%. Elchak is trying to catch up to Regis now. Blue Rocket just needs to follow Elchak, but that's hard when Elchak is this fast. And ASR MXTT has the 3 seconds penalty. Tom has the DRS on Blue Rocket. That's good for him. And now George and MXT is side by side, I think. No, MXT has spun around. MXT spins around. How many places does he lose? He loses Brandby. He loses. Oh, Rook retired. Did Rook just... What happened to Rook? Wait, what? Did he retire in pit lane? I don't know. Okay. His wheel turned off. Blue Rocket has hold on to L-Check pretty good. 4/10. The big question is, when are Ridges, L-Check, Tom and the other medium drivers going to pit? Because they can't hold these tires in on 6 laps more. 7 laps. Yeah, 6 laps after this. Wow. George ahead of Amigo. Amigo trying to get ahead of George. Can't make it. Look at this. It's a 4-way battle for the win. Look at Elchak. And I think... who is that? It's Pez losing places. He spun around in the last part of the track. Oh, Blue Rocket so far out. And Elchak doesn't go for it. He just needs to be behind Ridges and not lose 3 seconds to him. And he's going to be ahead of him in the standings, in the results, because of the 3-second penalty for Ridges. But the problem is, when are the hard tires going to be better than the mediums? Are they going to be faster than the mediums? I think so, because those mediums is going to be so worn out at the end. And I'll check down the inside in stove, and Regis doesn't even try to go around outside and all that. And now it's the battle between Blue Rocket. Can he get ahead of Regis as fast as possible? He can't let Elchak just drive away. And it's a yellow flag, and it's George that has spun. And it seems like it's a hard hit as well. He's not get away, now he's getting away. And Pez has retired in the pit. Does he have damage? I can't see any damage. Regis can't go on, I'll check this time. Can Blue Rocket try to go for Regis? Oh, he's close. He's so close to Regis. And Blue Rocket has so much more ERS. No, he doesn't, but he uses it. Elchak has much as well. Every one of these guys has much. 40, 50, 35, 33. Yeah, they almost have identical. Not much that's about them. But look, Regis can't catch up to Elchak because of the ERS. Regis need to use ERS. It's 4 laps to go when they pass the finish line. And they are on 11th laps, old medium tires. 12 laps now. Minus 3, it's around 9 laps. And that was the point we saw Blue Rocket fade away. Can Blue Rocket catch this and just go ahead of both of them? No one is trying to go ahead of anyone. Elchak is saving ERS. So is Regis, so is Blue Rocket, so is Tom. Amigo can't do anything, he is in the middle of nowhere right now. Can Regis do anything into stove? I don't think he can. He can. And it's a spin for Peppa as well. Out of turn number 5. And Regis is not close enough, but look at Tom, almost caught up to Blue Rocket. Blue Rocket didn't get a good exit then. And it's 3 laps to go when they pass the finish line. This is going to be hard for Blue Rocket. It's impressive for those medium tires to hold this long. But I think it should be the turnover point soon. Rindies can't do anything about Elchak. The thing is, Rindies can let Blue Rocket pass, because Blue Rocket is going to be ahead of Rindies either way, and it's a better tactical to let Blue Rocket try to get past Elchak. Just let him get free. He has DRS now. Can he get a good exit? No, he can. It's a good exit. He's getting closer to Regis, but it's not close enough. Can he do it into the chicane maybe? Late braking? No, it's not. Regis needs to try to overtake Elchak, but he's losing time now. He needs Blue Rocket to catch up to Elchak. Don't let Elchak win, cause that's massive points loss for Regis. But he doesn't let Blue Rocket through easily. Blue Rocket is going to have a good exit. It's a very good exit. Can he have the straight line speed for it? He's going for the inside maybe. No, he isn't. And this is making it so hard for Blue Rocket. And he's not going to be able to catch up to Elchak. And now Regis is out of the DRS as well. And George is in the pits. Wanjo has lost time. Pepper and Wanjo is in a battle. Blue Rocket is going to have an easy pass into Stove now, because of Regis just doesn't have DRS, but he has DRS. And Blue Rocket can't do anything. Look how close he is! Down into the chicane. And I think it's over. I think Elchak is going to win if he doesn't make a mistake. Elchak 29.4. He just set the fastest lap of everyone. Wow. But Rindies is going to drop down to 4th because he has the 3 seconds penalty. And it's 2 seconds up to Elchak. Blue Rocket trying everything he can. He shouldn't have used the ERS there. He should have saved something. Some to the back straight into Stove. Can he be close enough? Either way, he has 10%. He has more than Regis. Regis using ERS here as well. He has 5%. Blue Rocket has 8. Regis has almost 0 now. This might be the opening for Blue Rocket. Even if he would have got this either way, he's trying down the outside into Stove, around outside. Can he hold it? He holds it. He's ahead of Regis. Is Regis going back up the inside? No, he can't. And we have Elchak winning the Silverstone, the Great Britain Grand Prix. Blue Rocket second, Tom third, Regis fourth, Amigo 5th. Does Vesser, can he hold in to 6. Yes, he can. Brand way up to 7th. MXT loses down to 9th. Lesker 8th. MXT down to 10th. Liam up to 9th. GR into the pits on the last lap. And he gets a 5 seconds penalty. Can he still hold it? On Pepe? Oh, he should. Yeah. And how much penalty does Pepe have? It's not enough. And I found Lewis at 3 seconds. Yeah. So MXT is the last driver in the point. Wow. Wow. What a race. And I think that is going to be the driver today. Brandboy from 20th up to P8 or was P8 to P7. 12 or 13 positions. And here we have Eljack winning his 6th win this season, I think. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, he's 6th race win this season. He could have 7 in a row if he didn't. If he got it in France as well, but he got 2nd there. And he gets 26 points again, and the game crashes. Nice. Just when